Hello everyone, welcome to Module 10 of Fraud Ko Karo Bye Bye. Today's caselet is based on housing loan fraud. Mr. Srinivas and his wife Mrs. Radha visits the branch.
Congratulations Mr. Srinivas and Mrs. Radha. Your housing loan of rupees 50 lakhs has been sanctioned.
After a few days, the account turned into a non-performing asset. The branch manager ordered for an investigation and found out that
Hello Mr. Ranjan, there is an emergency. I need you to investigate the case of Mr. Srinivas and Mrs. Radha.
after the investigation was completed, Mr. Ranjan, the investigator, calls the branch manager and says,
Hello sir, I have a news for you. Mr. Srinivas and Mrs. Radha are not husband and wife but two unconnected persons.
Tell me in more details Mr. Ranjan.
Mrs. Radha along with her husband Mr. Rahul had planned the fraud using Mr. Srinivas as the husband of Mrs. Radha.
This is how the fraudsters committed the fraud, using two sets of sales deed bearing the same set of stamp papers with the same serial number and denomination. Now let's see what are the lessons to be learned from this case. Neighborhood and background inquiries of borrower as well as the seller is must. Physical verification of the property being collaterally mortgaged should be done. A close monitoring of the property mortgage is required, at least during the initial 3 months. The legal opinion may also be gone through by the credit personnel to find out whether there is any flaw in the records and to ensure that the clear title is available. Certified copies of the title deed of the mortgage property to be obtained, and relationship between the borrower and the co-borrower should be evidenced. KYC documents of the borrowers and the co-borrower should be checked carefully, and upon any suspicion, appropriate action to be taken, including rejection of the loan proposal. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you have learned something new today.